Hey, welcome back to Rob's Garage Woodworking. Today I'm just going to give you a little update on the renovations, how they're progressing here at the Handyman Special House. So we've dug out part of the foundation, around part of the house I should say, and we've put in some foundation wrap. I've inspected the weeping tile, that's alright. So we've covered it over with some fresh drainage stone, and then we have to backfill. Another thing we did was we put in a new window at the back of the house, and we put in 2 new windows at the front in the basement. Alright, another thing we did here was there was U channel or J channel up here, and what that was doing was taking the water that ran down the house into the J channel trough, redirecting it in behind the siding. So here's an example of some of the U channel here. Come on over here. This is like U channel. So they had that running up here, and you can still see part of it here. And so I put caulking all the way along that. So I cut this part of the J channel off, or U channel. I cut that part off, and then now I've just put caulking all the way along. There's a little void up there. It was quite high, so there's a big gap. So I had to use a lot of caulking, and it sagged over there, so I've got to put some more in. Anyway, it's messy, but it'll keep the water out. Alright, another thing that we did was there was a wooden deck here that was rotted. We removed that. There was wood over here across this cement pad, across that cement pad, which is under all the dirt now. And then over here to this fence, it's a privacy fence. We removed this fence, and we're going to put up some more of these cedar trees along that edge, just for a little added privacy around the pool. Okay, and inside the house here, down in the basement, we had a big fireplace with a brick mantle. We removed that, removed the fireplace, removed the half wall, and we're going to have to remove this half wall as well. You can see why, actually. It's pretty funny. So the previous owner built a half wall, and you can see it's on a bit of an angle here, and then it's in the way of the window ledge. Now we have to drop it down. What do we do? Well, let's just cut it and make it like this. So it went up on an angle, and then it dropped down, then it went on an angle over there, and then it undulated all the way along this wall, and then ended up over here. But anyway, I had to take it down. There's no plastic underneath it, which you should have. It was vapor barriered with 3 mil poly, which is too thin by today's standards. We use 6 mil now. Same with this here. It's CMHC wrap. So at the time that they built this, it was to code. But you can see there's a lot of little holes and things in it now, a lot of rips. It is rather thin, so we're going to get rid of that and rewrap it and put in some new insulation. Alright, now in here we have a hidden junction box. There was 3 hidden junction boxes in the basement. There's one here, one up here, and then there was one up over in the other room, and I already removed it. So the red wire up there, that was for the heating system. We used to have baseboard heating, electric heat, and this house was upgraded to natural gas, forced air heating. So that's what we have now. So I've got to get rid of all the red wire, and that'll free up some breakers as well. And the other thing that we did here was we installed a central vac. We got this Electrolux from Costco and installed that, and like it a lot. Alright, so that's how far I am right now. We've got a lot more to go, obviously. We've got to make this a bedroom, we've got to make that a proper living room, and there's a million things to do. So right now, I'm going to continue on removing this insulation, and remove the old insulation and vapor barrier. I'm going to remove this wall and go on from there. Anyway, that's just an update. Thanks for watching.